MCU blockbuster Avengers: Infinity War has topped all its Marvel and DC predecessors to become the highest-grossing superhero film ever. While it didn't take the intellect of Tony Stark to predict that Marvel Studios' latest effort would be a big hit, if anything, the already sky-high expectations most had for Infinity War were still too conservative. Infinity War has smashed box office records in the same fashion that Thanos smashed the Hulk in the film's opening scenes. Avengers: Infinity War roared into theaters like a lion, bulldozing through both the all-time domestic opening weekend and all-time worldwide opening weekend box office records. The Marvel team-up extravaganza knocked off Star Wars: The Force Awakens to take the domestic record, and raced past The Fate of the Furious to claim the worldwide record. Infinity War also broke The Force Awakens record for fastest film to reach the $1 billion mark, and even managed to set the all-time opening day record in Russia along the way. Related, every record Avengers: Infinity War has broken now, Infinity War has just achieved another massive milestone. As of today, the beginning of the culmination of MCU's first decade of stories has passed 2018's Black Panther, 2015's Avengers: Age of Ultron, and 2012's The Avengers on the worldwide box office chart, leading to a rather appropriate worldwide MCU top 3 of nothing but Avengers films. The obvious lesson here is not to bet against the financial might of Marvel Studios' squadron of superheroes. As for their physical might, well, Thanos seemed to deal with that pretty well. Of course, in Black Panther's defense, T'Challa, and his homeland of Wakanda, played a very significant role in the final act of Avengers: Infinity War, so just because his solo film got knocked out of the top 3, doesn't mean many of the characters from it don't still have some bragging rights to claim. Interestingly, while Infinity War has now overtaken all prior MCU films worldwide, there is still some question as to whether or not it will be able to pass up Black Panther on a strictly domestic basis. The first Wakandan adventure grossed a massive $694 million stateside, setting a new record for the MCU. As of this writing, Infinity War has earned nearly $550 million domestic, but it still has a considerable ways to go before reaching Panther's number. Back on the worldwide chart though, with Avengers: Infinity War now claiming the title of all-time highest-grossing superhero film, the pivotal MCU entry marches toward a projected final take of somewhere over $2 billion. That would place it so far above everything else in the genre. Next highest grosser, The Avengers, has a worldwide haul of $1.52 billion, that it's not hard to imagine Infinity War sitting on top of this particular mountain for many years, if not decades, to come. That said, one wonders just how many of these records might get broken again next year, when Avengers 4 arrives to settle the score with Thanos. More: Infinity War directors confirm fates of Aunt May, Betty Ross.